Everyone, and welcome to tonight's episode of Ask Leah. Do you have something that you're wanting to achieve? Do you have a commitment you've made to making a change, or something in your personal life? Maybe something at work. You're going to try harder to be more curious, or to put a pause between your reaction and response. I often ask my clients, in fact, I always ask my clients to make a commitment at the end of our sessions about the one thing they're going to focus on for the next few weeks to really make change happen. But then I ask them this question. This is what I wanted to share with you tonight. I ask them, what's likely to get in your way for doing that? Closely followed by, and how are you likely to self-sabotage that? Because here's the thing, most of us, we know what we should be doing. We know the action we should be taking, but we can often be our own worst enemies in actually achieving it. Or we know the big blocker that's likely to get in our way. What I'm doing when I ask those questions is encouraging my clients to face up to those and make a plan for how to counter those things when they happen. These are questions that I ask, and my business mentor asks me too, because there are changes I'm making with my business, and the biggest risk to those things, the biggest roadblock to my success, it is me. It is me getting in my own way, and I have to face up to those things that I know I do. I wish I didn't, but I know I do them, if I want to create a plan to counter them. So I want you to ask those questions too. If there's things you are wanting to change in your life, if there are improvements you're wanting to make, business life, personal life, relationships, what's likely to get in your way? What's the blocker? What's the roadblock? And how are you likely to self-sabotage? Face up to those questions, look at them head on, and then create a plan for how you're going to go over, under, around them. If you have a communication, leadership, self-management, emotional intelligence, people skill, change leadership question you'd like answered, send it through and I'll do my best to answer it for you next week. Cheers.